And now some developing news. Fire destroying a construction project underway. Dennis?
We're going to get to that in just a moment, but first we're going to talk about tolls. The clock is ticking. In the debate over tolls, members of the legislature's Transportation Committee are expected to vote today on whether to go forward with tolls. Opposition, though, seems to be growing. Our chief Capitol reporter, Susan Raff, is live at the Legislative Office building with the newest information on this. Susan, very controversial.
Very controversial, and we have some new developments. In fact, just minutes ago, the members of the Transportation Committee voted on one of three issues or bills that they're talking about for tolls. This one has passed 21-11, but the vote is still open, which means people can still vote, lawmakers can still vote, but that seems to be the overwhelming majority. This proposal, this toll proposal, would allow tolls on 84, 91, 95, and 15, but the Senate still must vote on that. All of these bills, again, there are three toll proposals, are being voted on today, and all of them pave the way for electronic tolling in Connecticut.
I really think it's the future of the state, and that's why I'm leaning in on this hard.
Governor Lamont continues to lead the charge on tolls. While speaking at a Business Day event, Lamont reinforced his message for a new, reliable source of revenue for transportation. Lawmakers had a 12-hour public hearing. Now they're getting ready to vote on three toll proposals. One delays a vote for a year until there are more details on where tolls would be. The other two pretty much put the Department of Transportation in charge. Senator Derek Slapp says he's not endorsing tolls, but wants to keep the discussion going.
All this stuff is difficult. Part of the reason that Connecticut is in this budget mess, though, is because for far too long, elected leaders did not make the tough decisions. Pressure is mounting. Before the Transportation Committee even started, Democrats and Republicans met privately to caucus.
It's been tolls, period. There hasn't been a dialogue about doing a mix of things. It's either tolls or nothing.
The anti-toll movement has mobilized, and they want to be heard.
The toll issue is opposed by Republicans, by Democrats, by independents, by citizens all over the state.
We have a whole army behind us. We are nonpartisan, and we're going to remember this come election time.
So again, just to bring everyone up to speed, just moments ago, members of the Transportation Committee approved one of three toll proposals. This would put tolls on 4 of Connecticut's highways, including Route 15. But the Senate must still approve that. There are 2 other proposals. One would delay the vote for a year so that there would be more information to lawmakers on where some of these tolls would be and how much they would cost. The impact of this to Connecticut residents, many feel this is an unfair burden and a tax. Coming up at 6, we'll take a look at the business community, how they feel about it, and what's next. What other committees will have to take a look at these proposals, and when we could expect a final vote. We are live at the Legislative Office building in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.